My name is Jeff Connolly. I work on the drilling rig behind me, which is Neighbor CDR3 AC. It's a coil tubing drilling rig on the north slope of Alaska. Essentially, my role is to coordinate all of the different people that it takes to drill a well and ensure that we're all working together as a team. I have a bit of an unusual path to get here. I started out in video games in my early 20s. A friend and I started a video game company and did some work for Disney, made a virtual roller coaster for them, and then took the money from that and grew a team and started making video games for the Xbox and the PlayStation, and did that for almost 15 years. Had a lot of fun with it, but I really just wanted a change. And so at 38, I went back to school, decided I was going to get a petroleum engineering degree. Coming from the video game industry to the oil patch really isn't that different. The problems may seem different on the surface, but really it's how you solve the problems that's the same, so it hasn't changed all that much.
We'll let them come in.
I use STEM a lot. We drill wells, right? And the holes have a volume associated with them. A hole is, if you think of a volume, it's just an area times a distance. So we've got a drill bit that's about this big around, and I drill, say, 10 feet. That's a volume. It's really crucial to us to understand what those volumes are downhole. Velocities, how fast our fluids travel downhole is particularly important because, again, when we drill a well, what are we doing? We're taking a drill bit and we're spinning it and crushing rock. And that rock falls into small little particles and they fill up the hole. We need to get them out. So we pump fluid downhole. That fluid carries those particles back up to surface. And now how fast that fluid is traveling matters because it needs to travel fast enough to actually carry stuff, just kind of like a river. You know, a river can move rocks along. The technology down there is cool. We can monitor what kind of rock we're in. Are we in sandstone where the oils are? Or are we in shales where the oils aren't? We can also do what's called resistivity. That'll tell us whether we're in water or oil. So technology, absolutely, we use it like crazy. Some people really know what they want to do from an early age, and they grow up and they go through school, and as an adult they get into that field and it's like, wow, that's really cool. Most people probably don't. The one piece of advice I'd give is, give STEM a chance. Give some opportunity to learning things like calculus or physics or chemistry, because all it does is leave doors open for you.